uCook, and today we're making Tequila Lime Shrimp Tacos with a homemade mango salsa. Let's get started! Alright, so let's go ahead and get our shrimp tacos underway. Today I'm using raw uncooked shrimp, and what I have here are the extra large shrimp, deveined and detailed. I'm using the entire package. Let's go ahead and throw that in, okay? Basic, go ahead and a little bit of salt and black pepper on top of that. And black pepper. Alright, that's enough black pepper. I'm going to be using thyme. I'm going to go ahead and pull off the thyme leaves as best as I can. Just pull that off. Get that sprinkled in here. After that, add a little bit of olive oil. I want to go ahead and stir this around. Alright, got our black pepper, salt, and thyme all stirred in. Looks good. We're going to add, there you go, it's an ounce of lemon juice. Sorry, we're going to add an ounce of lime juice. Lime juice in. And because we're making tequila lime shrimp, would be nothing without the tequila. So we'll put 2.5 ounces of tequila in here. And that should be enough. There we go. Oh, one's trying to get out. Get in there. Stick this in the fridge. You don't want to let this marinate more than 30 minutes because we got our lemon and our tequila in here. Anything beyond that is going to actually start to get a little bit mushy. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and start getting my ingredients together for my mango salsa. Go ahead and get my mangoes peeled, and I'll be back in a sec to go ahead and show you how to put this together. There we go. Get a little bit more. And you don't want to get your mangoes too ripe. If they're too ripe, they won't cut or give you the squares that you want. When you're cutting it up for your salsa, it'll pretty much just mush out in your hand. In the meantime, I went ahead and put on some black beans to warm up. So I have some black beans here on the back burner. Turn that down some. And I'm also making some white rice to complement my my shrimp tacos. So I'm gonna have black beans and white rice on the side. I think I need to get cleaned up, and then I'll get back and start putting this together. Okay, so I pretty much got all my mango chunks in here cut up, and it's time for us to make some mango salsa. What we want to start with is I have some red onions here already chopped up. I'll go ahead and sprinkle in my red onions. I'm gonna put these in little at a time because I don't want them to take over my salsa. I love heat, so I have 2.5 ounces, well, that's 3 ounces of chopped green jalapenos. Oh, missed one. Get you in there too. Along with that, I'm also adding a little bit of lemon juice, and this is actually lemon and lime juice. I had lemons and lime, so I just squeezed both of them and I mixed them together. It's all good. It's 1.5 ounces lemon juice. Cider, pouring that in as well. And that's apple cider vinegar. And also, I'm going ahead and add my light olive oil. In addition to that, we want to go ahead and add some cilantro. Sprinkle my cilantro on in, smooth that around some. And I also want to add a little bit of salt before I start stirring this up. And I don't want to forget my favorite ingredient, grated ginger. There we go. I keep my ginger in the freezer pretty much because I like to keep it preserved over time. Because it's frozen, it's easier for me to grate. So pretty much just go ahead and get some grated in here. And pretty much you just want to stir all of these wonderful ingredients together. And that will do it for our mango salsa. And this is going to complement our grilled shrimp really well. There we go. Set that off. It's mango salsa. I need to hurry because my shrimp is about to turn to ceviche if I don't get it out of the fridge. Okay, so So got my shrimp out just in time to get them on the Barbie. Not really, I don't have a barbecue grill, but I do have a George Foreman grill, and given that it's late at night, I'm gonna make it happen. There's a will, there's a way. So have my shrimp. They've been sitting in the lemon juice and tequila for a little bit over 20 minutes now, close to approaching 30 minutes. It smells really good. I'm going ahead and throw these on my grill. Keep saying grill. My indoor grill, my George Foreman grill. Get this greased up some. A little bit of cooking spray. And we're gonna go ahead and grill these bad boys. I have to put them on here quickly. Get that in there. Alright. So that's about it. We're gonna go ahead and close this down. Let it grill on both sides, and we're gonna have us some grilled shrimp tacos. Hang tight. And it's time for us to go ahead and get our shrimp out. They've been going for about 2 minutes, I want to say at the most. I think we might have lost one. There we go. But on our grill, it cooked pretty quickly. They're nice and plump. Still look very juicy. Old faithful George Foreman grill. Had this thing since college, and I don't remember buying it. I think this belonged to a friend, but he had 2, so I ended up with 1. Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate the grill.
But poor people, I will fight for you with my shame and my pride.
Shrimp looks awesome, and pretty much it's time to assemble our tacos. What I'm going to do in the meantime, before I do that, is I have some olive oil here heating, and I want to get some sauteed onions and bell peppers on my tacos as well. So I'm going to throw these in real quick, just to get them sauteed. Still want them crunchy, but a little soft. Alright, so we got everything together and it's time to serve. I got my taco here, and let's go ahead and get this bad boy assembled. We want to start out with some of our tequila lime shrimp.
Ever burning fire. What am I doing? I spy them, I spy me. Yeah, fire. We are gonna ever burning fire. We got to turn it up fire. We burn up fires. Can't cool, can't quench. Ever burning fire. Politicians, the whole of them a liar. You expect me to turn a blind eye and look to the other side, but poor people, I will fight for you with my shame and my pride. If I blood, listen, make it wrong. We are killing all the fruit, we ain't getting more. That's how them set them system. Well, no. Why is it so hard for us to realize? They've been working them spend under this sky of our voice. No, they gonna help us. Them worse than what cause. They must set them trap, we will fight that for, so we burn them up, yes. Can't cool, can't quench. It's a ever burning fire. We got to turn it up fire, we burn up fires. Can't cool, can't quench. Ever burning fire. Turn it up. You see when me put the fire, some ask what the reasoning. See me put
And that looks ready to go. So that's us. Thank you for hanging out with me today on iCook, uCook. We did tequila lime shrimp grilled in the house on our faithful George Foreman. Everything came together quite nicely. We made a homemade mango salsa along with some guacamole that we made in an earlier episode. Everything looks delicious. I love Mexican cuisine. I love the flavors, love the texture, I love the variety. We're gonna get down and dirty with this black beans and rice, and our shrimp taco is gonna be a good one. Take care.
You expect me to turn a blind eye.